So today the topic is to show you our portable power stations. So maybe today's product is something different compared with another product that we presented before. But this is also one of our business. So we recently we just finished the meeting in Canton Fair, and we made some battery inquiry customers, and they are asking about the portable power station. So as we also have this kind of product, so today we will make a presentation for you about some new models and main models that we have. So considering about the portable power station, it looks totally different like the motorcycles that we mentioned about before. It's used more for the outdoor use case, like when you go camping, go fishing, and any place there would be no electric for use. So with this kind of power station, it can also offer you some temporary battery or electric support. And you can also use it in your house as an extra battery, backup batteries when the electric cut off, and you can use it in any emergency case. So for the moment, we have different models, especially you can see different size that we have. So the idea is very clear. The bigger size, it looks like, the more capacity the battery can off. And we have different models for move the battery, like the top side holders, and also maybe some smaller holders, like for this one with a single holder. Yeah, because the weight of this one is smaller, so the handle, we use the single hand for people can take it or move it with one hand. But this one, as the weight is very heavy, so we designed the two handle models. You can move it with two handles, and this is also movable. If it's not neat, you can put it down, so make it in a single space that you can put something else upside, or you can save some space when you make storage of these batteries. So here we can see some detailed information that it may offers. So with the screen, we can see it will show you the basic state of the battery, like how many percent the battery still left, and how many time it will use during different connections to different machines. And here are some power of the machines, your connection right now, and also the input-output power for the batteries to the machine. And the connections, you can see here, we offer different charging and discharge connections, like USB port and some other type of DC port. And this is the switch to turn on and turn off the machine. So this is the one side. This side is more for show you the state of the battery, and more for turn on, turn off the machine, and offer some basic small connector port. And another side, so it's more choice. Yeah, more choice, and another side to offer you some other charging port. And for this side, we can see the more functions it can offer. When you need to touch it to turn it on, to change the AC charge. So in this case, you can use the two AC charge plugs, and here a connection to the solar systems for the DC connection. We also offer two ports for the connections, and this is a car charge, or we see it's a car cigarette charge for different charging ports. And here is the function of the LED. You can press it, and it can offer you different illumination states, like the strong light or maybe a weak light, and also a flashlight in different cases that you need it. So these are the basic port functions that the portable power station offer. We also keep the fan design. We have two fan designs here to make sure when the machine is working, there will not make too much hot, and the hot can get outside, to make sure the battery will not meet any problem under high temperatures. So this is this model. This model, the power is about 2,400 watts. It's the one we sell a lot for the camping use and fishing use, for people for outdoor use, and it can charge like for your mobile phone charging, laptop charging, and even when you are fishing, it can serve for some bait boat chargings, and also some other small machines like a coffee cook machine or something else that you may need for the camping use and fishing use. So just make sure the power of the machine you connected is undercover, the power can support by the machine, and it can work. And so also try to calculate well how many hours the power station can charge to the machine your connection, to make sure it can support enough time for the charging during your trip, to make sure maybe the trip is not finished and the old machine is still have some more energy for charge for the machine from the portable stations. So that's some key points. And here the plugs socket, we can offer different normaties. We can offer different normaties. It depends on which country you are. Just let us know it in advance, and we can make design, make change for you in advance. Okay. And here we can see this model. So this is the bigger power we have. This is 3,000 watts we have. And as the weight of this one is heavier, so we make the design for the wheels for easier moving, and also with this holder like a suitcase, you can move it very easily. In this case, so we have also the similar functions. These sides are 2 LED lights to offer the illuminations during your use. And here for the top side, this is a screen which also it's a touchable screen, also shows some basic information that we saw before in this another power station, like the state of the battery, and you can choose the different type of the connections that you want to use. And so the system inside will change the connection ports when you choose them to make sure each connection is in the correct way. And this side we can see some basic. Let's lock it. Okay, you can lock it so it will not move for safety. So in this way, we can see it's also the main charging ports that we offer, like the input, output. This is the AC input, AC, and the USB connections. Here's the connection for the sonar and inside input, output with the sonar systems, and also here the cigarette charge, or we call it the car charge. The basic functions are similar, but with the higher powers, so it can offer a longer time charging for the same machines compared with other smaller models. So with this one, we can use both outside, like we mentioned before, for camping and outside fishing, and you can also use it in-house, which may be connected with your electric fans and your mobile phone charge, or maybe the oven, or maybe AC, small power AC conditioner, and some other machines, or the basic illumination charging in your house use. And because for example, in African markets, we have a lot of customers, they buy this model, this power of the portable power station to use it like the residential energy storage. And they buy some easy solar panels and connect it and charge this portable power. Yes, because compared with the traditional energy storage, this one you don't need official installations. So this part of cost can be saved. And also, as this one is already with different plugs, so they don't need to prepare extra plugs. They can use it directly with the machine itself. And also the price of this model, because the design is easier inside, it just offers the basic charging functions. So the price of this one is also cheaper than the traditional solar storage product. So that's why a lot of people, they use this one as the residential solar storage product machines or batteries use, like backup batteries. So, and we also sold a lot in the Middle East market, and people take it for outside campings in the deserts, and it can last about a whole night use, 1 day plus 1 night use for their the weekend trip use. So it's a very ideal models for choose and for this kind of inquiries. And we have also, except these big ones, we have also the smaller ones. For example, the one we mentioned before, you can take a look here. So this one, you can see the size compare is much more small. So the functions are similar. We also have the similar functions. So the biggest difference is the power and the time it can last. So this one is the 1,000 watts, like the half of this one, and like the 1/3 of this biggest models. So this more for a normal charging use. As a temporary emergency use, so more for a mobile phone charge, the camera charge, and the drones charge, and something else maybe just for a short time outside camping use in the weekend, only maybe last for only an afternoon trip use. So it is also sold a lot because of its small size and the lightweight. So it's easy for carry it together, maybe in your cars, and even you can put it in the motorcycle, and you can ride it outside and camping outside and take it back. It can support almost the whole afternoon energy support for your use. So the functions are the same. You can see the different models of them. So these models are the main models that we have for right now, and we have also some bigger one, even until 5,000 watts. And but the size is bigger, and it's not the main product we sold, because this model is focused more for personal use or family use, and those kind of bigger power maybe support more for the commercial use, but we also have it. To make sure the quality of the product, all the battery cell that we use inside is the lithium batteries, a brand like the EVE, what we use more, and also some other brands, but all with the class A and the first-hand battery cells, to make sure it's not like the second-hand or maybe with some problem, because we pay a lot of attention of the quality of our product. So never worry about it. And we offer different type of the warranty time, depends on the models and the details that you choose. So if you have any question about it, you can discuss with us, and we can talk more in this type of topics about the warranty, the after-sales service, and even we can show you in which components or which parts you can make some special design or maybe some different OEM, and we can offer.